Buenos dias, buenas noches, mi gente. Welcome back to another playthrough of some GTA RP in the NoPixel server with your boy Mugen, man, the urban samurai, the urban cowboy. Y'all already know. Let's hop right back into it without further ado. Yes, sir, man. What's good, everybody? It's a new outfit that I was grinding on. I actually forgot to save it, so I we bought some materials, but we're gonna need some more materials. We're gonna need more refined rubber. We made a new. Who was it? Tommy Benz. We have a one across. Bro, right now, water in the vending machines is fucking $200. Can you believe that shit? Like, I get that they want us to, buy from people and vendors and stuff. That's totally understandable. But dude, sometimes people just need water, just need some chips, bro, just to like keep them alive. They don't want to fucking hurt their fucking bank buying like a bunch of potato chips, bro. I mean, it's really unfortunate that they did that shit, but it's up this. Let's put us in the yellow pages, cause you never know, man. Towing repair, 250, impound help, car salesman, selling 95mm coffer driver, type shit, type shit, type shit, type shit. Um, since it's our car too, you feel me? I should come along. Let's go start our shift at Senior Buns. Now the next thing I want to do to the car is get the body kit. But that's gonna be at least 1,700. So you know, oh my god, it's alright. Good thing we're a mechanic. Lamborghini.
Number 69. Number 73. Nah, 73.
You know, just starting our shit at fucking senior buns and shit.
Oh shit, I think 73 is mine. Was it like three
Nah, it's
burgers?
4 fries, 3 drinks.
Yeah, that's mine.
Time is it? I'm gonna still a meal before I leave.
Wait, what'd you order? I can tell your order.
Wait, it goes 71, 72, 74. So.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
can't see the
fries and
fryer.
stuff.
Can someone grab him?
Yeah, just waiting on fries.
I can feel you staring me down. It's almost done. Hang on.
Oh, you good, bro? You good, my boy? I just waited.
All right, putting it there. Good.
Thank you, thank you,
Yes, mate.
thank you, thank you.
Oh,
combos,
fuck.
please.
God damn, who was that? Who ordered that shit?
6 of them. Jesus. You know the.
Any particular drink, mate?
Nah, anything's fine. That.
You don't want a drink?
There you go. That's all ready to pay, mate. You'll be order 77.
My shit was muted.
Well, give me. Second.
Right. What's that? 8 fries. Oh, you go.
Oh, you got it.
I don't mind. You can carry on. Nope. Or you two sort something out.
Eight,
Sorry.
8 fries. Let's see here.
And then 8 orangutan also. Just realized I don't have any drinks.
Oh, they do start to deteriorate.
No ice or ice?
With ice.
Ice, yes.
Yes, please.
Sorry, I just can't hear what I did 9 fries.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll pay for this. I'll pay for the order. The first, no, the first one, right?
Are you sure?
Order.
Thank you.
Uber 76. 76.
And that's the other order. And I'll pay for this one. And here we go. Alright. It's gonna be 79 and 80.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you mind scooching over? I need a fry for
I'm gonna need you to move. I'm gonna need you to move. Oh, okay. There's not enough fries. You fucking me up. Bro, you're in the way.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
trying
my
to
god.
scoop the fries for this delivery order.
Yeah, I'm doing the same shit. What the fuck you think I'm trying to do?
Yes, mate.
What is this guy doing, bro?
Any particular drink, mate? There you go, that's the way to pay, mate. You'll be 81.
I hate fucking people like this, bro. Hey, bro, what the fuck you think I'm doing, bro? If you don't go and like wash some fucking dishes or something, bro.
Thank you.
Where's that fucking guy at, bro? I'm about to rob his bitch ass.
You okay, bro? What's going on with your hand? Oh, you're on your phone.
Yeah, I'll put my phone.
Dude, that shit's so annoying.
No, it looks goofy.
I gotta go to apartments real quick. I'll be back in a minute.
Where's that stupid fuck at?
Go axe real quick.
I'm on.
There.
Like a family or something you're giving these two? It's quite a lot.
I mean, I got a gang.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Right, they're just their boss man.
Oh, it's not too bad.
See, Adam, it doesn't hurt to axe.
Yeah, that's what everyone says, but it always hurts
Are you
me.
guys open?
Oh,
Yeah, what can I get for you guys?
Man, shit.
I
Let
have
me
udon noodles,
Oh, it's that
tauntaun,
one
or me.
again.
udon. Say less. Let me get an udon and what else you said?
I got udon, tauntaun, and miso.
Let me get udon and tauntaun. Is that what you said?
Sure thing. How many?
Let me get an order of each.
One of each, sure thing. And would you like some ice sencha as well?
Is that a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get one.
There you go.
Nice. How's business?
Pretty good.
How long you guys been open for?
Too
For a
bad.
minute now, huh, right? I'm
I
guessing.
mean, like I had this a while back, and I just rented it again this morning. So.
Nice, nice.
And we used to be open all the time until my rental went up, and then I had exams to do, and I forgot to re-rent it. So it kind of sucked.
The rent went up and shit.
Yeah. There you are. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Have a good one.
Being honest.
We need food, bro. We need fucking food. Nonsense. Is that the fucking guy right there? Does he have a fucking chain on? Yeah, he does have a fucking chain. I'm about to rob this bitch ass, bro. Did he leave? I'm not clocked in. That motherfucker knew when to get out, bro, because I was about to rob his ass. Bro, I wanna rob someone.
Sorry, guys.
Go.
Got my gloves on, so we're good.
Oh shit, what you got over there, man?
Oh shit, you know, some sativa, bro. You feel me?
Okay.
Some
Hey,
shit,
I like that.
some shit to help me stay awake. You feel me, dog? You know,
Right.
I'm pulling an all nighter.
I ran out of all my sativa. I just got the indica left. I don't want to fall asleep.
Oh yeah, I already know, bro. I already be knowing.
Hella fucking fries, huh?
Uh,
Okay, I guess. I can do the first thing. I can do the first thing and then leave.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Okay. Easy. Okay.
yo, I'm gonna be in my head real quick. I gotta do something real quick. Keep an eye out on me, please.
Yo, Max, join.
Be right back.
Tell Isaac on the front. He just did. Hopefully. Bro, now nobody should have no excuses.
Evidence.
Taking orders or?
Oh, sorry, I'm waiting for my shift to start. Can't punch in right now, you know. You know how it is. Boss is real tight on those minutes. I'm just fucking with you, man. What can I get for you?
8 combos, please, man.
8 combos. Oh shit. Tell you what, man. It's your first day. You ready to come back and help out?
No.
No. All right. How about 8 fries? That sound good?
8 fries is fine.
work out better for you anyways, and you know, your pockets, all that.
8 fries and 2 drinks.
Alright, looks like 8 fries and 2 warm diet E-colas. Got it. Alright, yep, swipe right there.
Cheers, dude.
That's number 90 is what you want. Alright, next.
Yeah, let me get 2 meals, plain burgers.
2 plain burgers. That's it.
2 meals for burgers.
Okay, two plain burger meals. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked up. Oh boy. Dang man, there's a lot of people out there. I'm gonna hang out in here, cool off.
Yeah, it was fucking wild last time I was here because cunts were just getting shanked and shit. It's pretty standard, bro. Mm-hmm. 100%.
Okay, can you just text me that and I will get it right to you. I just need to
Yeah,
make it
yeah.
really
Or the
make
usual
those two
spot at the server or whatever.
Yeah, it can be today. It'll probably just take 20-30 minutes, you know, to make. How long it takes. So just text me your name and the amount you want. All right.
Yeah, easy as razor. That's what you.
No, okay. Yeah, just text me your name and your order. I'll get straight to it. I believe it's the biggest one you can get. Correct, yeah. Good shit. Just send me a text with that and I'll go to the warehouse just after I get my food and Oh, where?
Oh, got your orders in, right?
Okay, they just.
Alright. What can I do for you?
I ordered before they were open, I think, but or I was just blind. Yes.
3 plain burgers and
Patties and buns are up.
go. Ready to swipe.
Yo. Nothing much. I'm about to start Sandy. A 100 of everything. Okay, so 200 rubber and then 100 everything else. All right. All right. Yeah. I mean, if you don't need it now, then I can keep working. Okay. I'll get it to you. All right. All right. I'll see. Good. How you're working? Yeah. We're just, figuring things out. I'm hopefully gonna be getting a house here really, really soon, so start getting an advanced bench and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, I'm down to do stuff, but I'm not really trying to like attach myself to something that I gotta, like I'm just, doing my thing, but like on my time. So, I mean, I'm down to do shit, but like, yeah, I'm just not trying to be like responsible for something at the moment. All right. All right, later.
Hey man, would you be interested in selling your car? Okay. Had to try. Yeah, it is, it is. Yeah, but I'm trying to get it for cheaper, you know? Yeah, it's all good though, it's all good. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, well, later. Sorry about that. What up, man? What up? Yeah, yeah, what's up? They forget we usually don't like people who are doing mechanic and car sale, you know, so like a bit of, you know, double dipping, you know. Nah, because like all the car salesmen aren't mechanics, right? Because imagine you sell a car, they go get it, and you already doing the Benny's ticket, and you doing a turbo, then you kind of racking up the money, you know. I mean, like, trust me, you don't make anything from that. You most of the time you're making, you know, it's someone wanting to buy like a $6,000 car. Yeah, yeah, as I'm telling you, car sales ain't it. I literally might sell one car and it'll be like a couple $100. Yeah, I get that. Trust me, doing mechanic shit will definitely do better. But yeah, we prefer people weren't kind of double dip. You know? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't really deal with the mechanic shop, but kind of deal with this side over here. So. Yeah.
Pretty sure I don't even have to. Sorry, one yes, gone. Do I need to realize it? What we get for the bicycle?
Oh! Bike's good money.
Hello.
I'm pregnant again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. You're gonna go to City Hall. You're gonna go to Public Records, Census Public Records. To the left of Public Records, there's a sign that tells you what to read, which is the standard ground policy of the Constitution, which is in the legislation, right? All the way at the bottom, Constitution, all the way at the bottom of the Constitution. And then there's standard ground, so you need to be able to tell me about that. Then you go back into the legislations, go to the weapons license legislation, you read that, right? And that tells you, that tells you the same thing the sign says, which you have to know everything, right? And then you have to know criminally negligent ownership of a firearm charge, which is in the charges, right? Where you see all like, joyriding and felony possession of whatever, you can just find criminal, you can just use the search bar when you're in the charges. Look up criminally negligent ownership of a firearm, just criminally, and it'll pop up. Um, Read that charge, understand it. Once you understand all of that, you call me. I'll go test you, give you some scenarios, yada yada yada. If you pass that test and you don't have any felonies or anything, after $40,000, you have a weapons license. Yep. Yeah, for sure, man. I think to get a gun, I think it's like $2K for a box of ammo. It's like $200 for a magazine, and then like $10K for the gun. I think that I don't have one, so I can't tell you the exact numbers, but I think that's like what I've heard is roughly what it's like. No clue. Yeah, like I I don't know many people with guns actually, so. No, who the fuck would have a gun? More than likely, some stupid gang member is gonna pull up on me, catch me off guard, and then they're just gonna steal it. So then it's just another gun in the street. Yeah. No, let him in. Bye.
man? Okay, fine. I guess not your car either. Fine, Mom. Just make sure to buy a ton of soda, okay? Lots and lots of soda. I'll talk to you later.
Let me let them know we're here.
Sorry about that. It was police work, Mr. K. We're arriving right now. We're pulling up right in front of the building.
Yep, we just arrived.
All right.
Let's post up on the car. If they say who drove this here, we didn't.
Hey, did y'all see Mr. K? Anywhere?
Howdy,
Oh, what
Cornwood.
the- Oh, what
What's going
the hell?
on?
Oh, howdy. Wait.
Officers?
Oh, who else is here?
What's going on, y'all? I don't know. This car was just here.
Oh, who's that with the mask right there?
Oh, well.
You curious?
Yeah, I'm just wondering who that is.
How's it going, Denzel?
All right,
Okay.
the gang's all here. Let's do this meeting.
Let's go on inside. I have food for everyone and drinks.
Cornwood?
Howdy.
After you.
Go ahead.
Mr. K, did you do something with your hair? With your facial hair?
Oh, yeah, I drew on a little goatee. I just want to see if it would look good if I grow it out.
Yeah, it looks good. Hey, Tessa, you're your old Ranger vest and arm pump.
No, it didn't.
By the way, you miscounted. I saw 4 of you.
Yeah, you can bring another person if you would like.
It's okay. I think this speaks loud enough.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, Tessa and Suarez are pretty smart, right?
Yeah, true. They are. Okay, I'm just putting some hot dogs on the table for everybody.
Oh, very nice.
All right, everybody have a seat. Okay, you gotta hear Mr. Cornwood out, okay? Because we need to secure these votes, Mr. K.
Well, you're gonna have to talk to me, Suarez, and Tessa. We're not so easy to convince, so it's better we go.
Where's Tessa? Shit.
Tessa, looking good. Looking real good over there.
Thank you.
Cornwood, look a little slim. Did you trim some
Thin
fat
together,
off?
huh?
Slice a piece or two
Wow.
off?
What's going on there?
Oh,
Sharing the seat, I see, huh?
Oh, shit.
Little love bugs.
Dan, just
grab you? Oh, he's holding on to you, too.
Dan, this mess.
Just let me
Okay,
go.
you know what? No, I'll just sit over here, actually.
Ah.
Okay.
All right. So, what did you drag us all the way down here for? There you go, Tessa. Give him a little back rub. He seems a little tense. You got a tight neck or something, Cornwood? Got a lot of scar tissue
Big
there.
man, tight neck. Oh, scar. Yeah, scar tissue is a lot of scar.
It happens. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Heavy set, man. Big bone.
I brought the 2 officers that tried to kill Suarez tried to kill Den, and she tried to kill
we're here
Dan,
to
go ahead.
I'm here to facilitate this.
Why are you guys so nervous?
Well, Mr. K, why are we nervous? I mean, I'm not no bitch, you know. But your partners in crime are, you know, very dangerous people. And,
Partners
you know,
in crime.
Partners in crime.
Yeah, well,
What the hell does that even mean, Denzel?
Tessa, I apologize, and I'm sorry about you, Suarez.
I mean, Corn,
not
Tessa's
you.
not dangerous, right?
No, Tessa stabbed me in the neck.
Well, Den
What?
said she's not dangerous, so I mean.
Well, I didn't get charged for that, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Just, another example of our great justice system.
Okay. Yeah, we're here to secure votes for this here sheriff election that's happening very soon. Okay. Cornwood has some great ideas that I would like to bring forth to you and your great organization of civilians.
Ah, thank you.
Mr. K.
Okay, sure thing, because I've heard from some of your other candidates, and let's just say, boy, do they hate you guys.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what the hell did we do?
Oh, I mean, I've heard a few things about Cornwood, having his priorities in the wrong places, and, you know, then, you know, you don't want to hear what they said about him.
Actually, I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bert,
I'd love
you
to
can
hear
talk another time.
Wait, what the hell he hate me for?
A lot of things.
Oh shit, okay.
But
Was
this
it something
is
I
about them,
did
it's
or
about
something
you
I
guys.
didn't do
mean,
and
now's
somebody
the
said I
time to
did?
convince us they were wrong.
Okay, well, I mean,
Go ahead,
what did they say so they could be wrong about it?
Well, I mean, are we here to gossip or are we to hear a speech? I mean, what's going on here?
Well, that was your question.
All right,
You're convinced wrong.
they said, you know, your judgment's clouded, you know, your rage failed, you lose sight of the goal, and revenge is #1 on your mind. That's the word
Wait,
on
really?
the
Who
street.
the hell said that?
I had a couple people tell me that in the past few days.
Oh shit. Okay.
They say you gone turbo drunk.
Me?
They say you gone turbo drunk. Yeah.
No, not me.
I'm just saying. That's what they're saying.
Okay. Well, shit. I mean, what do you want me to say about it? I mean, how the hell can I respond to something that just ain't true?
Cornwood, we're here to secure the votes. Pitch them the idea. Go.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be running for sheriff. Okay. And as you know, I'm currently the PD liaison. And, yeah, I've been working real hard to get the sheriff's office open for about 5 months. Basically, the entirety of these last 5 months has been nothing but opposition and strife. Pretty much every single avenue that I've encountered for a bunch of bullshit, you know. And unfortunately, that shit has rolled downhill and affected some of our finest officers. Not only those who are currently with us, but unfortunately some of those that ain't no longer with us. And unfortunately, some of those that they didn't get an opportunity to be with us. And I feel like having the right person up in the sheriff's office is going to give us an opportunity to change that.
How so?
Hell, morale has been bad. Morale is bad.
Why do you think so?
I think we have a major culture issue in the PD. And it all started 5 months ago when the PD was in one world and the whole damn rest of the city was in another world. Now, I'm a big believer in standards and, you know, just making sure that the whole damn world functions properly and making sure that everything is there is a balance to the ebb and flow of how things go.
Well, what's currently unbalanced, I should say then?
I mean, hell, where do I begin? I mean, some of this shit's out of my control, right? But I think the best that I can do is I can establish a good environment, a good culture, and facilitate opportunities for others to make the most of their time, make the most of their days. So when we're talking about things being
a whole lot, but a whole lot of nothing at the same time. What does this new PD look like? I mean, what are you gonna change? What's the problems? Is it accountability? Is it resources? Is it?
I mean, resources and accountability are just part of it. Right. I mean, obviously, like accountability comes in different ways. So, what is your definition of accountability?
Well, listen, I'm here to hear you guys out, right? I'm trying to vote for you guys. I want to hear what you got to say.
What do you want to see? What do you want to see
I could give
change?
my definition of accountability.
Perfect.
Yeah. What about you, Tessa?
When a police officer commits a crime, they get charged for a crime.
Mm-hmm. What about when a
That's
civilian attempts to murder a
accountability.
government employee, Tessa?
Well, in that
They
case, you
get
should probably
charged
charge them
for
within
that
the
crime.
statute of limitations, right?
Yeah, you should.
And why wasn't she charged?
Because of sheer negligence
On whose behalf?
on the police departments.
So there you go. There's an issue right there.
But this is why I'm sorry to step in here. This is why we're trying to start anew, with the sheriff's office.
My life was
north.
ruined not too long ago by another candidate, Vivian Gray, and a couple other officers on scene, slacks.
Mm-hmm. And you remember what I said
situation where zero investigation was done, and I was just thrown away.
then? Yeah, you remember what I said then? Do you remember what I said?
I remember, but nothing has changed since then. I mean, same thing happened to Tessa, but in her case, it helped her.
Was it the other way around? Yeah, there was too much investigation when clearly the facts of the case were already done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was literally
I mean-
in front of
Too
their
much
face. They
Oh
saw
my God.
her stab you
Oh,
and
honey.
still didn't charge. Well, there wasn't investigation.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell are you doing? I mean, it's clear everybody saw that shit. She ain't wearing a damn mask. Hell, if anything, if you were around years ago, she was more identifiable then than she's been just walking
I
around the
just
city.
want to know, so the statute of limitation is what, 30 days? What the fuck were they doing in those 30 days that they couldn't prove Tessa did it?
They're over their ass. That's what they're doing.
I know what they were doing.
You know what Tessa told me? Tessa, right? You wanted to get arrested.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You couldn't
You wanna
arrest
know
someone
what they
that
were
wanted
doing,
to get...
Cornwood?
What were they doing?
I think you know what they were doing, actually, but I don't know if you care. They were waiting your statute out.
Yeah, and well, we can see your.
Well, my statute ended weeks before your statute ended.
By 2 weeks, yes.
Yeah, we can see your frustrations. This is why we're trying to secure the votes to make some qualifying changes within the new sheriff's office coming up. Okay, well,
How are
what
you
would
gonna
like to
change
see?
yourself, Denzel?
Say again?
How are you gonna change yourself? Aren't
That's
you
a
the
good
one
question.
that's always... He called me twice, 3 times now, saying I'm a criminal and assuming I'm a criminal with a clean record.
I did.
That's
I did.
crazy from a
Said
man
you
I've
can't
seen
wait to
run
catch
over
me doing
multiple
crime and you
people.
can't wait to arrest me.
Okay, I did say that. Okay, and I want to apologize. The other day when you came down to the cell, the person I assumed that you were called me, and I'm sorry. I'm actually, as Chief Barrick, as my witness, I'm actually going to therapy for that, and I want to formally apologize in front of you and your friends, in front of everybody here.
And me.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about Suarez.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Suarez?
I like Suarez. I think Suarez is great. Now, I remember all them damn times everybody would be bitching and moaning about Suarez in the cells. Oh, Suarez this. Oh, Suarez that. I say, okay, you listen to me now, okay? Just because Suarez got your ass don't give you damn right to be upset at him, okay? All right, I get it. Quit bitching and moaning about Suarez, peanut. Okay, I tell him this
we told
2
Suarez
months
to his
ago.
face. He knows.
Yeah. Yeah. So this
I like
is why.
Suarez.
This is why we're here to we want to know what you guys want. Like
Now
CG's
they're upset Suarez is doing it to them.
CG has range in certain areas in Los Santos. We have other meetings with other people to in certain ranges of Los Santos, and we just want to make sure. What would you guys like to see? A change within a police department so we can secure these votes.
I want to see proper justice. I've never been a fan of by the book. I always think the book is a guideline for you to follow. It's not word by word. Letter of the law. That's some fucking bullshit.
That's for nerds.
Because they just pick and choose what they want to consider letter of the fucking law. Oh, letter of the law in this case. In another case, I don't think so. Let's do a 30-day investigation and find nothing, and then we can't do anything. Accountability. You got Den Shits over here. I mean, he's... Den, be honest, how many people have you flatlined?
What do you mean exactly?
Pits, you know, maybe just hitting the running someone over. I mean, how many times has that happened to you? Where you flatten someone?
Only Gregory Johnson.
Sure about that. I've seen you.
No,
wipe out a
to
few-
be fair, it was only it only was Johnson.
Yeah, it was
which is
only-
actually kind of, if you think about it, it's kind of we're
I mean,
among
statute of
friends here.
limitations. You may have been chasing me a few times, and I've seen you run over many people.
Really?
Oh yeah, quite common.
Yeah, like I said, these votes. How do we secure these votes for Cornwood?
Well, first things first, you can't be shooting people in the back of the head when they're unarmed, right?
Say
Can we
again?
talk about that one? I mean, accountability, right? You guys support accountability. Let's talk about the time when Den shot an unarmed man in the back of the head. Go ahead, tell the class about that.
Was that Dan or Slacks? I think it was Slacks.
No, that was Den.
Wait, when was Dan? When was that Dan?
I learned about this yesterday.
I don't recall what he's talking about.
Really? I don't know,
recall
man.
that then?
Which one? What are you talking about? Which one are you talking about?
Oh, which one? Oh, there's multiple.
No, no, I'm talking about like which situation. Because listen, which situation are you assuming I'm doing? Which one?
Suarez, why don't you help this man remember a little bit?
Don't you remember Opal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that situation.
Oh well, I mean, listen, I got a direct order from the top. Situation where an officer was swung on by a wrench and tried to take her life. At that point, the individual was warned multiple times to stop running or he will be shot. That was the God honest truth. That is what happened.
It sounded like there was a couple situations you're confused about. Is there more times where you shot an unarmed man?
No, that is only that situation. We warned the individual multiple times, and the individual did not.
You shot a fleeing man.
Yeah, fleeing felon, yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's Tennessee versus Garner.
Yeah, once again, Mr. K, listen, I have my flaws. I'm better. I'm improving every day. Like I said, I apologize to Suarez. We are here to secure these votes for Cornwood, right, folks? This is Tessa, Suarez, K. This is what we're here, right?
Who's Cornwood's undersheriff?
I don't even think he knows yet.
I haven't decided.
Oh, so it's not Den. I mean, this
You have
guy's over
candidates in
here.
line?
I'm taking it very step by
You got
step.
Den
There's a
spinning
world
on
where
that
I don't
shit,
have.
Cornwood. You ain't gonna have me
No,
your undersheriff?
I don't want that position not whatsoever. To be honest with you.
No, I'll tell you right now. Denzel's gonna be a deputy in my sheriff's office. However, that all hinges on his improvement and him making sure he doesn't be a dumbass the entire time.
What do you think he can improve on?
I think that one thing's for certain. I think his accountability has gotten better. I think he's had a better sense of judgment over time. And I mean, Denzel can probably tell you this himself, but everybody talks about the damn daps and this and that, and getting demerits for some shit that you do. Okay, but nobody talks about when Cletus Cornwood chews his ass for doing some dumb shit. I mean, Dan can tell you himself.
Yep, I get cursed out a lot by this man right here. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. Probably. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know if it's more than anybody in command, everybody in command, but it's probably damn near. I mean, you probably test that.
Come on, how do you feel about DAPs and suspensions, stuff like that?
You need to have some sort of demerit strike system. And from what I had heard, because I was gone for a couple years, and what I had heard is that this place turned into a dadgum disaster. People getting like 50, 60 strike points and ain't no shit happening to them. Look, there's a line, okay? And when you punish somebody, one, it has to be something that you're punishing somebody because there's a degree of impact that was made that was negative. Right? Like some shit actually happened, you're getting punished. But also your punishment has to be done in such a way that is hey, you're gonna learn from this, right? Like, hey, oh, hey, slap on the wrist. Oh, you're bad. Here you go.
How are they gonna learn from it? How are you gonna make them learn from it?
They don't learn. They don't learn from dabs.
So what are you gonna do?
You gotta
Suspend 'em?
teach them. They don't learn from suspensions either. You learn from being taught with your words, with your actions.
What happens if they still don't learn?
And then at that point, that's when they get the suspension.
So
if they're
if
not
someone
learning,
shoots an unarmed man and fucks up, they shouldn't be suspended?
I mean, there's so many different factors. I mean, they could be suspended, but I don't think inherently no.
So,
There's,
Maybe that
law
person should be sued.
Yeah, as law enforcement,
I mean,
you
they
guys
could be.
go around locking people up for days, months. I was in
Yeah,
there
but
for,
I mean, there's just
for
so many
years.
different parts.
And, you know, you guys seem to have no problem doing that. But when it comes to your own, like Tessa pointed out, you guys have a big problem of holding each other accountable.
I don't think so.
You have no problem locking someone away in prison for years. But when it comes to suspending one of your own, you guys will fight to the fucking end not to.
No, you
They
gotta
could
make sure.
shoot 3 unarmed people. They could fuck up a whole hostage situation, get a bunch of people killed. You guys will sit there in your little circle and say, you did a great job. Great job, bud. All right,
that's not what I
let's get
said.
back out there.
That's not what I
I'm
said.
not saying that's what you said. I'm saying that's what happened.
And when has that happened recently?
No,
That
no,
happens
no,
all
wait,
the
wait,
time.
and this is why we need this vote for Cornwood, because he can change that. This is
But
why
he
we're
doesn't
here,
seem
folks.
to agree. I mean, Tessa, you witnessed it
I'm
firsthand
trying to
many
find. I'm
times.
trying to find out when this even happened.
All the time. Suarez, Tessa, I mean, you guys can account for this. You've both been in the PD before. How many times has the situation gone wrong and there's really no punishments handed out? It's more so of, well, all right, you guys did a good job. Let's get back out there.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm surprised more of our officers. I'm surprised so many of our officers are still around. It's bad. Morale is terrible. I would go as far as saying that we should have a mandatory mental evaluation for every officer.
Why
as
is
part of the
morale
LSPD.
terrible?
Because you literally just go out there and get shit on all day.
How?
And nobody does anything. Nobody can do anything because
How?
they're punished for everything they do. Hell,
How? Who's punished?
They're punished for the wrong things that they do.
Yeah, who was punished? I don't see any officers getting suspended besides
yeah, because
Suarez.
but you're not in there. You're not in the
What
police.
do you mean? Who's been suspended? Tell me.
I mean, I got suspended.
When?
Denzel's
Months
been
ago.
suspended.
When? Yeah, rightfully so. You fucking killed a man.
No, Jimbo's probably gonna get suspended.
Rightfully so.
Listen, Mr. K,
No, the problem
once again,
is, you guys think everyone else around you just cries, but you motherfuckers cry too. And you don't realize how easy you got it out there, and that's the fucking problem. You depend on your fucking cars, your fast cars, your little turbos, and all your little tools, but you never got it out the fucking mud. That's why you struggle. That's why morale's fucking low, because you guys don't got the confidence that you guys can do your job. You don't. You don't got the confidence that you guys can do your fucking job. So you get out
wait a
there,
minute.
and you get fucking shit on, because you guys is shit.
Listen.
Okay, have you been reading the papers? What the hell is this?
Wait a minute, Cornwood. Wait a minute. I'm Mr. K. I feel like we do have a lot of room for improvement. Okay. I wanna. This is once again. This is why we're here to have this conversation, right? We want to hear what the complaints are. We want to and take them with a grain of a little bit of a pinch of salt. You feel me? So we can then improve, right? We don't want to have the same mistakes happening again. We don't want to have another Gregory Johnson situation. We don't want to have another, a cadet, myself, a perfect example, pitting somebody into somebody else. We're improving as we go, right? And once again, there's a lot of qualified individuals that are running for sheriff's office. Okay, Sergeant Vivian Gray is running. Duncan Finwell's running, okay, but the most experienced individual, okay, that has a lot under his belt is right here, Mr. Yeah, it sounds like I'm glazing, right? But he does have the most experience, okay? So,
how are you gonna bring morale up? That's what I want to hear. Because I know how.
How would you do?
Yeah, how would you? I'm interested. How would you do?
I want to hear what you gotta say first.
Morale up is, small activities, right? I know you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? You're a police officer. Small activities, you know, like I don't know, mountain bike Wednesdays or something, or you know, like run to the beach Tuesdays, you know, or
fuck is this,
go to
free school?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You give
but
lunch
those,
boxes too?
but that stuff matters. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're all human, right, Mr. K?
Yeah, I mean, look, I'll just tell you, Mr. K, we don't like get shit. Like it's actually crazy. It's been 5 months.
Get shit as in what?
Like we just been doing the same shit for 5 months. We got like 2 new cars, three new cars in 5 months.
And a lot of people
we've
are
been
in the same
lockpicking the same
mindset.
cars for 6 months as
Yeah.
well. We've been lockpicking the same cars.
Yeah, that's fair too. Well, but then
We're all
again,
in the same boat.
y'all don't even lockpick the same cars no more because we can't catch your personal car. I mean, like, hey, you
I
got.
don't use personal cars.
Yeah, well. I mean, look, all I know is this. I don't know. I'm not saying just you, but I do know there's a hell of a lot of black and colored gauntlets. You got 150 points on the Carfax
You know
higher.
why?
Especially
Let
that
me
red
tell you
one with
why.
the red
Let me
undergo.
tell you why.
Well, I mean, it's just how it is. Like, you know what I
Criminals
mean?
in the city are reactive to the cops. The harder you
Yeah,
guys
we're
go,
real.
the rattier they'll get.
Sure. But we don't go hard
you
at
guys
all.
start getting on scenes, the faster your cars get, the more rattier shit they'll do, the faster cars they'll look for, the crazier ways around it they'll try to find. The more you guys keep, the more Air 1 you get, the more boats, the more Air 1 they're going to use, the more
Sure.
boats, the more, it goes up and up and up until eventually everyone's driving around in fucking spaceships.
Yeah, I get that. But like we're not doing that.
I think the
Like, we-
answer is kind of what Den said, but less of a preschool vibe. You need more variety. Where's the undercover? Where's the undercover?
We're
work?
not
Sting
allowed.
operations. Where's
No,
the?
it's not that we're not allowed. It's in the process, right? It takes some time.
No, I'm tired of in the process. It's been 5 months.
Barrack,
we
if
keep getting
officers
told
came up to you and
no.
they're like, "Hey, us three want to go undercover and put this bait car or pose as a dealer and try to buy weed off someone," are you
I
gonna
know.
say no to that?
No, wait a
As long
minute.
as we
Let's Chief Barrack answer this. I
As
want
long
to
as
hear
we
this
have the
answer.
units sufficient to provide that kind of time and resources to them, absolutely they can do that.
And what do you mean by
the
sufficient?
issue is we never have those sufficient units
Yeah.
because objectively, yeah, things have been the same for a long time. But that's also because a lot of people's mindset has been the same for a long time. And they refuse to try and dig themselves out of the hole that they've dug themselves to realize that the hole that they're in can be a foundation to build upon instead of just reviewing what was in the past and climbing out of the hole and actually building something that we can
Get
use
stuck
and
in your
go
ways.
forward with.
I think a problem also though is scene control. A lot of times there'll be the whole force on one chase when there's no need. You guys may think you need the whole force to catch that person, but that's because you guys have been putting so many units on a chase for so long that now these people are coming with gauntlets and they're coming with 6 people and 6 different gauntlets and this, that, and the third.
Well,
Chases were a lot more relaxed.
We are cracking down on that. As a witness, I called it out. Maxwell here, my back right, one of my favorite partners. We called it out. We seen an individual silently attached. We called it out. We make sure they don't do that. We are
Listen, you may
trying-
think if you let up on the chases, more people are going to get away, but if you let up on the chases, well, these criminals are getting a little lighter with this shit. Maybe they'll start doing more fucking, instead of, 6 gauntlets ramming shit, it's going to be some other stuff. I think
Right,
you want to
it'll
bring
be 5.
morale up, more avenues, undercover shit, different units, things of that nature. Instead of just, all right, well, let's get back on this call and this ping and that thing. You get too stuck in it, next thing you know, it's fucking, it's just annoying. It's annoying to do your job.
Yeah, I mean, look, Mr. K, I wish I could say that everything that you said just now about undercover shit, trying to set up a sting operation or doing bait cars, and I wish I could tell you that we hadn't thought of that. I really do. The amount of times that there's inhibitors just surrounding you, every sort of cool idea, every sort of fun idea that you have out there, okay, that's going to, hey, maybe we can catch a criminal, maybe we can do,
Who's
it
shutting
all
it
gets
down?
shut down constantly.
Who's doing it?
It comes from the top.
Who's the top? Crane?
And if it don't come from the top, then it's like, okay, well, it might come from high command.
Who's the top?
We don't want to
Who's the top,
press high.
Barrett? Barrack, who's the top?
That's number one.
I don't know. He's saying it's coming from the top. You're the top. If it's not you, who else is it?
Well, there's other factors at play.
As?
The government.
Crane?
And occasionally, but not.
Tell Crane to go
not
fuck
limited
himself. That dude don't know shit. All right? That guy never knew shit.
So
I mean, look,
there's
there's shit. Well, here's the thing. There's shit that we can't do.
I just want to clear something up. I don't really think that.
There's something I can
holds
do. Back a lot. I mean, there's these are things that I can't even change, unfortunately, because it's
So-
like we're talking high command, like state level.
But I don't think they're going to stop you guys from doing an
Yeah, I don't think-
investigation or doing an undercover or doing this, that, and the third.
Yeah, that's not what he's saying.
I mean, but that's the fear, right? Is that are we going to press too hard? That's why we get told not to do something.
Well, as long
Is
as
what
you're
I'm
not
saying.
over there fucking breaking the law doing this shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're not fucking...
That's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, go ahead, Tessa.
You know, we wouldn't have to break the morale of officers by dapping them or, punishing them, suspending them, if they would just stop committing blatant crimes. You guys need to reel that in, or this is going to keep happening. Because a lot of the time, when criminals retaliate against the PD, it's because the PD has started something by doing something wrong.
Sure, but here's the thing. We have tried so hard to avoid that, and it still gets escalated, and it's shit happens that it's not intended, and that's always going to be the case. So now, when you're trying really hard to I mean, look, you see this sumbitch right here, Suarez? I think we had cuffs and shackles on this guy. This guy was running about 25% capacity, and you still had almost as many quarter points as me and half the amount of time on duty.
But that's not what it's about. It's not about quota points. And, I don't necessarily even think that's a good system. I think that's going to drive morale down low because it's going to drive people to want to, I got to get these arrests, I got to get these points,
that's
or
what
I'm
I
gonna fall
thought.
behind. And
I
that's all
thought
you're
that too.
Well, hold on, you're going to get tunnel visioned. And like you said, they're going to get stuck in their ways. And that's all they're going to look after is, arrest. And if they're not getting those arrests, they're going to think they're doing a bad job. They're going to get demotivated, and it's going to go downhill. It shouldn't always be about that.
Look, I get that, but here's the thing, Mr. Cal, you haven't been there.
You can do an investigation. You can.
This is the
know, but
this is
that's
why
not
these,
the-
hold on now, Coleman. Now this is why these conversations are important. Because the thing is, once again, Mr. K, your votes, your whatever organization you represent, whatever I don't know if you're in the gang or not, because you're a sexy elderly man. It's your votes matter, right? But the thing is, I want to make sure we have these sit downs with multiple other organizations also. This is not Cornwood's only meeting this week, and nor will it be the last time after the sheriff election, right? Because the thing is, right, after the sheriff election, we still need to have that communication between organizations within the city of Los Santos. So it's one of these situations where we have an open line of communication. Like, for instance, if you had your buddy that is a baller and he's always getting fucking lit up for doing like the most minuscule shit, we bring it, we talk about it, right? We hear you out, and then we try to adjust fire and work from there, if that makes sense, right?
Well, hold on a second. If you guys are open to communication, what has happened with Conan Clarkson?
Now,
has anything happened to him?
Conan Clarkson.
This is about the future, Suarez. We're not talking about right now, brother. We're talking about the votes for sheriff's office. We cannot. Conan Clarkson is Conan Clarkson. We are moving forward.
Well, I think he's asking like.
I'm asking as far as investigating and stuff. I mean, I brought it up to the attention of you guys, and at least Barrack, I know for sure, that he came in the interrogation room and kicked someone in the face. Has that even been looked into yet?
Okay, Conan Clarkson is a dumbass.
But he's a cop.
Conan Clarkson is the epitome.
But I haven't seen him since you and I talked about it.
Yeah, Conan basically shows up once a week, causes a shitstorm, and then leaves. I think Conan is basically what everybody thinks Cornwood is. That's the best way to describe it. And in some sense, he's what I used to be 8 years ago. Like about 30% of what I used to be.
Okay, so overall, what are you gonna change in the PD?
I mean, it starts the culture, right? I mean, these are things that I'm trying to find what I want to say and phrase it in a way that would be relevant to somebody in the city that is not a part of the PD. And one of the big things is,
I don't know what he means.
like, I can explain to you the problems we have within the PD, and I can explain it to you as if you were a police officer, right? Things such as officer retention. We bring in cadets, we bring in recruits, and it is bad. These guys come out here and they just get shit on relentlessly.
As in, you mean like killed or what?
I mean,
what do you mean by shit on?
I mean, just from everything. They get berated. They get, they get killed. They get their shit stolen.
Rest in peace,
It's not an easy job.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally the sure, and it is what they signed up for. But people are learning that there's very little benefits that come to that. There's like, you can't even really like do your job the way that you want to do it.
Well, I mean,
objectively, the way that some people want to do their job is the wrong way.
Yeah, I mean, there's the Conan Clarksons of the world, right? So that's not
but
what
that applies to everyone, you know. I can't just do shit how I always want to do it, you know. But
sure, but then there's like, we end up not having enough officers on duty. Because we can't keep people on the force, and when we can't keep people on the force,
okay, what do you think the number one reason why people are leaving the force?
I think it's actually incredibly stressful. I'm telling you, I'm getting grace. I'm 47 and I ain't gotten grace till I'm 47 years old. The last 5 months, I'm getting grace. It's getting bad.
That's how it is.
Yeah. And you can't turn your head without having some shit happen behind you. Then you turn your head, you see the shit happen in front of you, and then you can't do anything about it. You just kind of have to sit there and let it happen. So it eventually gets to the point where you literally just feel like you're a local. It just feels like you're just sitting there. You can't do nothing.
Let me give you some perspective here. There's a lot of civilians and criminals that don't make it either. They come and go. I've seen it many times. This city is just stressful in general. No matter cop, no matter what side you're on, it's a stressful damn city, and some people can't handle that.
I agree.
I think
I agree.
There's always going to be people quitting. There's always going to be this, that, and the third. Maybe more hiring, maybe more academies. I'm not saying you guys aren't doing enough, but you know, maybe that will help fill in the gaps. And there's always going to be people that want to join the police force. And you know, maybe every 10 people, you only get 2 good ones out of it, but that eventually will pile up. You got a bunch of Cornwoods, a bunch of dens, a bunch of barracks.
Right. So,
and objectively, that's what's been happening. But I think people refuse to see the writing on the wall that this is going to be the way it is. And instead of just doom spiraling and just worrying about what we can change, we need to invest in the people that actually want to stick around and invest everything that we can into making them as good as they can.
I have given every ounce of my entire being to this city for 5 months. And all I care about,
the reason we're going this route, chat, is that I really genuinely want to see
we have a nice, healthy city.
What they think is wrong and how to fix it.
Have everybody coexist.
And if they agree.
And everybody can do their jobs.
With our thought process.
And look, sometimes part of your job, you don't get what you want.
To see if we'll vote for them or not.
You got civilians in the city, you got people who do crime, and you got people that do police work. And there's a way to approach everything to where you can have a reasonable way that you can do your job.
With what he's
and
gonna
sometimes
offer. I want to hear what he's going to
that
do.
does include not getting your way. We ain't going to catch everybody every time. That's fine. but we just have to make sure we're doing our jobs the right way and that it feels right, the way that we do it.
And with that being said, I'm just happy we came here when they get robbed. To be honest with you,
what? See what I'm saying? What the fuck
But
is
like,
saying?
why are you assuming that? Like, as if,
but you gotta
like,
remember.
Why are you
listen,
assuming
listen,
that?
listen. I hate to be the one to say this. You know, I had my speculations about Suarez. You know, I was really worried about him for a little bit until yesterday. You know,
Worried about him?
It's like, yeah, Mr. K. I thought you were just a elderly man with dementia, and you just happen to be a fucking psycho. I thought. And Tessa's awesome. I didn't even know she stabbed you, to be honest with you, Corman. I don't know how you fucked that one up, but we just want these votes so we can just
that's past the statute of limitations, right?
Yeah.
You don't know something funny about that situation?
What happened?
I was standing on the sidelines just watching, and when the cops pulled up, they saw Tessa exactly in front of Cornwood with a knife in hand, completely ignored it, and just came after me.
Well, okay, so you know why?
Hi, hi.
I love her car.
This is
I
in my
can say it.
Yeah, wait, did you know my car got stolen today? Wait, what?
That's crazy.
Why?
Because
I wasn't
they,
gonna say it.
well, no,
They wouldn't assume
no.
it was gonna be Tessa. They assume it was gonna be me.
Right, because y'all are running away whenever the police
Yeah,
show
but
up. And
Tessa's
they're
in
like, oh,
front
it's
of you
Tessa
with a
Lamb. She's a
knife.
former ranger.
Shouldn't they secure you and make sure you're safe before they go after me?
I mean, you want to know the truth? Yeah, well, yeah, Haley arrived a little bit later. She was.
Well, later. Yeah, after it was already done, said and done. If they
Yeah.
had originally just pulled
But, yeah,
up
but,
on
I mean,
you,
think about it
Cornwood-
this way. You
Hold
have-
on,
you
hold
have
on.
Tessa
If they
Lamb.
originally just pulled up and made sure you were safe, you may have not even got stabbed. Or they may have just caught it right there.
Yeah, I mean, sure, right? But think about who I am, and think about who showed up. Okay, you think if Lenny Hawk shows up on scene, and Lenny Hawk goes to Cletus Cornwood. Hey, Cornwood, are you okay, sir? I mean, I'm gonna tell him, Lenny, what the shit are you doing? Go get the other guys. This is Tessa Lamb. This is former game warden. I ain't worried about Tessa Lamb.
But she had a fucking knife to you. What are you talking about, Cornwood?
I had no idea Tessa was gonna stab me until she did.
Really? She
I would
was
never
not-
in a million years think Tessa would do that.
During that whole combo, you didn't think you were getting stabbed?
No, of course not, because it's Tessa. Why would I think
The
Tessa is
fuck?
gonna stab
Okay,
me?
so why? When I got shot the fuck up, it was assumed that I'm a fucking dirtbag criminal, and it was all me, without any investigation.
Wait, when'd you get shot?
My first charge ever. When I got shot up in the car, I was I was GSR negative everything.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
And
'Cause
they shot
that was
me.
that was my first day off duty, and I heard about it afterwards, and I said, "What the hell are we doing?"
And even
Like-
when you got held up, I didn't have much of a record. It was just that charge.
No, you didn't have a record, and I said,
On the
I
beach,
said
and they
literally.
went after me still though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because y'all were running away. They're gonna go
Yeah,
try and
but
catch you,
still,
detain you,
I
and
mean,
question.
let's make sure Cornwood's good with the person with a knife in front of him.
I mean, I don't know.
That shit was muted this whole time.
He
Even just
saw
a
the knife.
drive-by. Hey, you good?
Yeah, I
Would've
mean,
been
sure, but here's the
great.
thing. I don't know what he saw. I don't know if he saw the knife or not, right? But realistically, okay, myself, Cletus Cornwood, and Lenny Hawk are not gonna think Tessa Lamb, former game warden, running the Rangers, was gonna stab me. Hell, she had her damn Ranger hat on.
No, you're right. It's more likely the guy 30 feet away with nothing in his hand.
Well, I mean, if there's other people at the scene and they're running away, then we need to detain them for questioning. So if y'all are fleeing, then yeah, they're gonna stop the people fleeing to detain them to see, hey, what's going on here.
Like I said,
He's really gonna
I
die
feel
on
like
this one.
just qualified individuals for this sheriff's office. All right, and I mean we try to, you know, we poured our hearts out on this conversation here, Mr. K, Tessa, Suarez, okay, and I hope you know come close.
Okay, Dan, stop, please. Okay, so you think that I mean, you got to remember who we are here, right? If I hold my former officers in very high regard, okay? Whether it's Suarez, whether it's Tessa Lamb, whoever it is, right? Lucas Lovesick, you name it. So yes, reasonably, I would not think Tessa is going to stab me.
But do you think the cops messed up by not checking on you first?
Oh yeah, I mean I think he should have driven by and just made sure it was okay, sure. But I also would have said, literally, Lenny, what the hell are you doing? You should go get those guys.
I want to rob someone,
You know,
bro. I've
this
been
is
itched.
part of my, I think, one of your guys' problems. You guys have an issue of holding other people accountable for when they made the wrong move. Now, I'm not saying this is a big, severe case here, but this is an example that popped up. There's nothing wrong with saying, yeah, Lenny fucked up. He should have made sure. I mean, in any situation, you guys go to a bank. What's the number one thing? Someone stays with the hostage and make sure the hostage is safe. Make sure whoever's being held up, whatever's happening, make sure that person gets out safe. That's number one priority. They didn't do that on your scene, which resulted in you getting stabbed and the person who stabbed you getting away.
Sure, but I mean, I agree with that.
But. Yeah, exactly. It's just.
Well, but I'm an officer. It's different.
How's it going?
I mean, it's a life is a life, right, Barrick?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I'm back, everybody.
I want to hear what Tessa and Suarez think. In general.
Oh, I personally think that the morale needs to be the most important, personally, and it just seems like that is an all-time low. And Cornwood, I know you've been campaigning this for a while. You've been wanting to run the sheriff's office. I mean, are you gonna be able to get that back to up to a good point, good standard?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, where does Denzel land in this department too? By the way, where does Denzel land in this if you get elected to sheriff? 'Cause I know he's like here's your right hand man, but he's irritated me quite a bit. He keeps calling me criminal. I just don't like how the assumption to assume someone is doing crime is a problem. I mean,
I'm sorry.
And no officer should be assuming someone's doing crime and just saying, "Oh, I can't wait to catch you." It's just Suarez
is
the right way to do things.
Okay, Suarez. To be a bit of a devil's advocate, is that not what Cornwood was just saying about me?
I guess so.
Except the opposite, right?
Well, he was saying for them to assume that I was not a criminal until something happened.
I don't know. That's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, I mean, you know how I feel about you. I've said that to Dan.
I got called crazy. Once again, I just want to apologize for it again. Okay, Mr. K, Tessa, Suarez, I'm not gonna take too much of your time. There's an ongoing war between a group of individuals that we have to get to. I hope you guys vote for the most experienced individual on the booth.
I actually have a question.
Go ahead, Chief.
For Suarez. What do you feel like is the solution as somebody that was in the trenches every day, especially during that time where I'd say morale is at its worst?
Okay.
People just want to be able to come around and have fun, man. And the problem is that's just not the possibility. You have a quota that you have to hit to where it incentivizes to go after people and arrest them constantly. And it leaves you less time to be able to do more things, have more free time, and be able to do your own thing without having to worry about that. That's the problem. Need more numbers, more people to come around and have fun and enjoy themselves.
Nice to meet you. I'll register for you.
And if you keep, if situations happen where escalation keeps happening, I mean, no one's going to be happy on the other side, and obviously they're going to retaliate that back to you guys. I mean, people are getting rammed into or sent off a cliff or something like that. It's not going to make anyone happy.
I like it.
If I get cloudy at all, just whip me into shape.
Oh, that was unsurprised. That's me. Sorry.
And that's just one thing, but there's other various things that it could be. So.
And what do you think, above all else, is the sole solution, if there is one? Like, what for you would have made the biggest difference?
You need to get rid of the quota. First and foremost, the quota needs to go, and there needs to be no quota anymore. And secondly, there needs to be more time spent bonding together as a PD. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of time during that. I mean, there's not enough numbers to have time. There needs to be more people, and there's not any people. There's limited numbers, and it just makes more and more people leave.
Eric, how many cops you usually got on duty?
My fault, Chief.
Depends on the day, but
How much of the police force is with us in this room right now?
I mean, if it's more than 10%, that's a problem.
Because to me, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna look. I be seeing tons of cops on my scenes, like 15.
You don't see more than you're supposed to. I mean, the thing is
No, that's what
whenever
I'm
you
saying
have
is like I usually get a pretty heavy response. So it's a surprise to me on the outside that you guys are low on numbers.
well, it's actually just outside of shift 2. Shift 2 is
Yeah,
where
shift 2. Yeah, shift 2 is different. I can't.
Shift
speak
2.
for
Shift 2 is the
one.
only one with remotely decent numbers.
So this one's this.
and even then, it's not enough.
This is shift 2,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, shift 2 starts in 10 minutes.
Yeah, so this is usually whenever people are getting off, people get on.
And more people need to be given chances too. If you guys, I mean, that
That's what I thought. But then I went in there and there was someone in there.
Chances for one.
get hired.
She said, "Hey, don't do that."
You can always fire him.
I Suarez, I wish. I wish I've been big.
I mean,
but that's what he's saying, Corwin, and what you're saying are not the same.
Yeah, that's true.
It's all clogged.
Thought
You're
you were gonna
talking-
take care of the drinks.
Yeah, the drunk dispenser's clogged. What's the
You were fucking up the order out there, damn it. Shoving your finger in the dip dispenser.
Yeah, would you like your burgers? 4 of them? What would you like to drink?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I ever catch you
We need more patties and buns, Doc. Come on.
Go as fast as I can, baby.
What's your name? What in the fuck?
Oh yeah. That's cooking.
What? You cleaning up? You work here or?
Sir, on the register.
Okay. That's wonderful.
Hi, sir. What can I do for you?
Can I get in this picture?
You guys have everything?
Yeah.
God damn, shit getting packed.
Combos with everything on them. And
You're waiting for food there?
all of them with scrubs, guys, please.
Here?
Behind the door.
Just, we'll move over here for a second because I just fucked it up.
Okay. Yeah. Great. We
Okay.
can do that.
Fourth, everything. And then what was that to drink?
For all the combos, can they just be scrubs with ice?
Ice.
You're waiting for food there?
This man wants his food. Now.
Oh, well, we're working on it, sir.
He wants it now.
Alright, well, it's coming out.
Hello, team. Listen, as I said, I'm a junior patty flipper. You could say I'm a newbie to this job. Is there any way I could assist you guys?
Yeah, you can start giving the orders out to motherfuckers.
Who had 4 combos? 4 combos?
Yeah, that's me.
His was before yours.
How many
Hey, you make sure you tell motherfuckers that
Yeah,
order
here's
number.
140? That should
They
be good.
remember
Yeah,
that shit.
141's next. Yep.
How many you think?
Man, people need to remember that shit, bruv.
Yes, 2 combos. Okay.
Can you jump? You have a spider on your legs.
There you go.
For what?
Giving him his food.
I like
142?
I'm gonna leave now.
Are you 142?
Okay, wonderful. Did you get your food or?
There you go.
Yo, hey, is there a line
Thanks.
here? Hi, Olivia Jones. How you doing?
Sorry, sir. 143?
Next boss.
Hey, appreciate the help on that. If you want to help them out front now, we're good for now back here. Appreciate it.
Thank you so
Yep.
much.
Have a good one.
I can't with these new guys.
I don't know you, but you deserve it.
Yeah, thank
Alrighty.
you. Thank you.
He's doing all right. He's
What can I
doing
do
all
for
right.
you? Good, how are you?
I'm doing terrible. I just walked into this place. I got punched in the forehead and I might starve to death.
Oh, whoa. Okay, what can I get for you?
Can I get some?
12 across? Can you translate that to English?
12 across works, actually.
Yeah, 12 across and no ingredients, please.
So you want...
You want to see some stuff I have?
Listen. 12.
Yeah, I have a whole family tree that I have to go feed back at home.
So you want 12 everything? Like
12 burgers, 12 fries.
Not of
12
everything.
drinks. Yeah,
12 burgers, 12 fries, okay. And nothing on it, like just like plain burger?
Yeah, plain. You don't gotta
Okay.
entire ingredient supply for my family tree.
Thank you. I'm gonna do your burgers first and then your fries, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
What did you order again?
5, 12.
No, I think the 3 is the max, no?
Should be able to do 12.
Yeah. I don't know either. So. I don't know. What number were you?
I don't remember.
Bro, I want to rob somebody.
Whoever comes in front of me is gonna get it if they try to get I know I'm next.
Bro, it's such a fucking slow, bro. I ain't gonna do shit though. Feel like they nerfed it.
Alrighty, burgers on the register for you. Did it work? What happened?
44?
Did not show up? Alrighty, we'll do it again.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
We could do shorter.
Here you go, sir.
It's okay. It's okay. Alrighty, sir. Try that again. Perfect.
Oh, yeah. 150 is my order, right? Or was it? Yeah, 150, I think. Hey, sir. Sorry for putting her shoes inside of your mouth. I apologize for that.
Alrighty, your fries are there?
Yep, got that one. Thank you.
Okay, and what to drink?
Did you order?
Could we get some free combos, please? With
Yeah.
hypotenuse-shaped triangles.
Yeah.
Ice cubes.
Mhm.
Did you ever see the basket?
You have hexapingles in stock today or no?
No, we don't, unfortunately.
Okay, do you have Uxigons or no?
Just plain old, unfortunately.
Obtuse?
For the right price. Yeah, yeah. Alrighty, in the register for you. Of course.
150, 153, I think.
Yes.
150, 2, 3.
Wouldn't that be 4?
Oh, wait. I think that's 4, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna get a lot more fries than he thought you would. Fire.
We do the first bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Alright, perfect. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you.
My God, Larry, yep. What can I do for you?
Wait, I'm in line next.
Okay. Sir?
Could I,
Jay, you crazy? I just spent $1,000 on food and you're buying me.
Yeah.
Are you high?
you know what? Forget it. It's fine.
What?
Go ahead, sir. You're good.
Okay.
Are you crazy, Jay?
Sir, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I just need 2 burgers, cheese only, and your finest sprung.
Okay. Alrighty, 2 burgers and 2 sprungs. Do you want ice in those? Okay. And did you want a combo with that or just the burgers and the drink?
Just burgers and drinks, fine.
Perfect. I'm gonna register for you.
Holy shit, that's a lot of burgers.
Who had 4 combos?
Order 48.
I think. Hopefully. Let me check. 46, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I feel like everyone's getting 4 combos.
Yeah. I need to look at what I'm pulling out here.
It's getting tactic.
48?
Yeah, right here.
Perfect.
There's that one fucking guy.
Yes, of course.
You got a manager in by now? Right now, by chance?
We don't. Why?
Oh, I just wanted to put in a good word with the guy with the glasses. I was gonna pass out and give you a donut, so I appreciate that.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Oh, okay. We can run it through again. That was 2 burgers with just cheese and 2 sprungs. Perfect.
I have to do a vault with Alice.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it. Do I need to drop you off at G6 or?
Yeah, 155.
Yeah.
Of course. Hang on, sir. What can I do for you?
Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
One second. Can I just grab 3 burger combos? It's just plain burgers.
Yeah. Perfect. Alrighty, try that on the register. Of course.
Oh Jesus!
I don't know what's into me. My God.
On the back of my head, that's for sure.
Yep. Sorry.
Did you guys get your drinks over there?
I don't know what to do.
Okay. Someone probably just
You know,
stole all of them.
character.
Fire. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Let me go look here.
Yo, yo.
Yo, I'm ready when you are. I got the mask.
Alright, well, I got
All right, for sure, for sure. I'll meet you at Legion Square again then.
All right. Can you do 2 across on my trash truck or no?
Yeah, yeah, I could do it 2 across.
All right. How much is it gonna be?
I got you. Fuck. If that's the case, let me see.
Everything's burning back.
You can just take it out of whatever.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was just gonna do. I was just gonna take it out of what I owe you. Oh, cause I owe you like 6,000 and some shit. I had like done the math earlier. But yeah, I'll do the math.
Like 67.50, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the math in a bit right now, and I'll meet you at Legion Square then.
All right.
All right, bro.
Later. Yo.
Yo, the only problem is that I just remembered I'm over here at fucking Senior Buns. I'm clocked in into Mosley's, but I'm not clocked in as a mechanic. So I would have to. Would you be down to wait until the morning for the 2 across, or how urgent do you need the 2 across?
Well, I'm not gonna be driving the trash truck at night, so I mean, if you can do it pretty quick in the morning, then that's fine.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as it's 6 o'clock in the morning, I can do that shit.
All right. I can meet you at Mosley's, I guess, at that time.
Yeah, yeah. If anything, we could do it. You know where the fucking the import motorsport is at by on Adams Apple and shit, where the gun store is at, where the new fucking yeah, right there. We could do it right there. I'm trying to set up like a new mechanic shop right there.
Oh, nice.
All right, so yeah, I'll meet you at Legion Square right now then.
Okay, yeah, I'm here.
All right, for sure, my phone. I'll be there right now.
Good.
So what is it? 100 times 7.5 times 9. 6750 minus I'll do the 2 across like 3950. I could probably do it even cheaper. It was 6750, right? Sorry, wait. 100. Fuck. 7.5 times 100 times 9 minus 2,700. 40, 50. Forty, 50, 40, 50. Yo, I'm gonna do the two across for usually they charge at Mosley's fucking $3 grand, but I got you on 2,700. So I'm gonna transfer you right now 40, 50. State ID is 12799, right?
Yeah.
You got that, my G.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. You want me to put it in your car?
Yeah. Is it heavy? Let me unlock this. For sure, man. I got you in the morning. Are you gonna be awake till the tsunami then?
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
All right, for sure. I already got the one across right now. We just gotta wait until that shit's fucking 6 o'clock. All right, bro. I'll hit you then. All right. Oh shit. Let's go take this to the apartment and make another. I do feel like I could be giving it to him cheaper. I do want to hook him up, but it's not that heavy. $607. Oh shit, you good?
I'm good. Thank you.
No, down. That wasn't the right mix. It's only the when it's low like that. But you see this one right here, it will lower it. Oh, unless you do it that way, okay. You gotta put it over. It has to like absorb it. I see. Like the big one has to go on top of that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, yeah. I need a tire part.
Talking about as we've spoken about before,
Right.
the equivocal, college seniors that played for the team that will
They
not return.
graduated.
Yeah. And now we have a whole bunch of freshmen and juniors playing that aren't as
They
experienced.
never. Yep.
And it's going to take time for them to get to that same level of play.
That's facts right there.
It's a bunch of
I
semen on the
offered to
ground.
teach at Academy.
How did you only just realize that, Denzel?
I'm sorry.
Well, this was a good talk. I got some thinking about to do about my vote.
I appreciate you, Mr. K. Once again, these are not gonna stop. I kind of want to put it in Mr. Cornwood's head that these are gonna happen. Even if he gets sheriff, it's gonna happen at least, twice a month. No, not twice a month. Once every 2 months, quarterly.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Tessa, Suarez, Mr. K. You guys
Suarez.
have a nice one.
Have a nice one.
Take care. Eric?
Mm-hmm. I'm just thinking, as I always do. Apologies, I'll
How'd all that
leave
make
guys
you
be.
feel?
I mean, it's all things that I think about in here every single day. But a large reality is there's just no one carbon copy solution to all problems.
Work in progress.
Very complex solution, yeah.
A lot of people have very polarized opinions on what things can be, but the issue is we need to land in a gray area, and nobody really wants to do that or commit to it.
Lay down your balls, Barrick. Look at all these little sperms on the floor. Let them suck his loose.
Yeah, I think it's time. You guys have a good day.
Take care.
Yeah, I don't think Cornwood said one thing of what he was gonna do.
I'm a little confused. I don't know what
I was trying to dig into the
basically
brain to see what the issues are and how they want to fix it and if they agree with our thoughts, and I don't really know if they said much of anything. I mean, most of the time, even the Tesla situation, I had the pride out of him to admit that, yeah, they went about that whole thing wrong. Well, yeah, obviously, right? Because he got stabbed.
Instead of Ranger says anger.
But they couldn't even admit to that, which is, I think, a big issue in the PD itself. Is they have a problem when they're wrong of admitting that something went wrong. They feel like it's them against everyone, so they just hunker down and stick with their guts.
I think another issue is that they think that when I say, I want accountability for cops committing crimes and whatnot, I don't necessarily need them to be fired. I never wanted Cornwood fired. I don't care. I just want somebody to tell him that's not okay to do. That's all I needed.
It never
And I
happened,
need
right?
for him to listen.
And what'd they do? They backed it up. They tried to cover it up for him, right?
They tried to cover it up. They
I already
backed
have
him up.
a
They didn't do
two
anything about it.
two across.
And that was my issue.
There's been many times
And
when
that's
I've been
why a
done
crime was
wrong.
committed.
I go to a cop about it, and yeah, it's the same thing.
And my issue is, when I was in the PD, I did.
Mugen. Let that cook. Smells kind of clean. Saber. Okay, do want a saber.
What was that? Oh yeah, if you want to pour them, you can. I just stand up here and. Yeah. Go, sir. Of course. You too.
There's no point of buying 2 packs. Just buy 1 pack. Noted.
Oh, yep. Heck yeah. So, Brioso, have you seen my car?
Hi, sir. Do you need something? Okay, perfect.
Bro really just drove. Bro really just drove that bike in it.
Did you say something? Oh, yeah. Okay, 18 of everything. What was that?
It can be, look, cause look, that the right on that doesn't look as fucked as that. And then the writing over there doesn't look that's fucked either. Under. Fuck. I'm about to just go commando up in this bitch. What's up, Ma?
Hi. I've been working for way too long, but I'm addicted. Here's all the fries.
Do you like working here?
I mean, it's like mid. I'm just having fun.
Sure reminds me of that one restaurant game I used to play on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to go chat it up with her. Do you do anything else for work?
Hello? What?
Said, do you do anything else for work?
What is that supposed to imply?
No, I'm just asking, like, is there any other source of income? You know, there's a lot to do in the city, that's why.
Not really.
There's also, you know, like under the table type of work, you know. If you want to get into that kind of work.
No.
Like being a civ.
Yep.
Nice,
Not
nice,
bad.
nice. Well, If you ever need a mechanic work or anything like that, I got you.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I'm a mechanic too.
Oh, fun.
About to head out as soon as it hits 6 o'clock. I got a client that wants me to do a tool cross on his car.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool, you know. There's also towing, so others, other streams of income. I'm trying to get a house. Houses are
Right.
fucking expensive.
Yep.
How long you been in the city?
Couple days.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are your plans? What do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Owning senior buns.
Nice. Okay. I mean, you could definitely do that. You could definitely do that. You could open up your own franchise.
Nah, I'm just trolling. I don't know. Um. I don't know. Kind of play every day by heart. I'm just kidding. That's corny. Anyways, I don't know. I think right now, my husband and I are saving for a house.
Nice. She got a husband? Fuck, the house I want is like $6,000, 600,000.
Oh yeah.
It's just a drive though. It's all the way in Polito.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ugh, the most expensive house doesn't even look that nice.
This one nice though. This shit got a fucking view of the ocean, man. That's why I want to get it. Can't even look at it. Oh, it's just 6 o'clock later. Yo, I'm about to just go to Mosley's to clock in as a mechanic, and I'll meet you at the import spot.
Okay.
Alright, for sure, man.
Alright.
What the fuck? I took fall damage now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Put our fucking seatbelt on. Uh, come on, where the fuck? Fucking stupid as down. There's literally down the street. I'm fucking dumb as fuck, bro. Yo, yo, yo. Hmm. That's interesting. Okay, okay. I could use all two at the same time. I didn't know that. Yeah, alright, cool. So. You gonna pull up after tsunami?
What's up?
So you gonna pull up after tsunami?
Pull up to what?
Now you gonna like come back on the train? Yeah.
Most
For sure.
likely, yeah.
For sure. For sure. That motherfuckers try to rob you, bro.
Said people was trying to rob me.
Yeah, yeah. Have people tried to?
Yeah.
You just fucking. How'd that shit go?
Well, one time, you know, they got me. I was like in an alley that was a dead end, and they just rolled up like 4 deep, and 2 of them had guns. They got me,
Fuck.
but it was at the beginning of the like Sandy run, so they didn't really get anything. It wasn't really worth.
Yeah.
I didn't really have any cash on me, so. But the other time, the guy did some magic and somehow held a file cabinet that's the size of a fridge and shot me at the same time. So yeah. Hopefully he
Sheesh.
gets a vacation.
Hey, well, I just found out that I could do Sandy, but as long as I don't fucking press the compactor and shit, I should be good. I don't lose rep at Mosley's. I did it with some dude last time and I didn't lose rep, so
Nice.
if you ever like need help and shit. Yeah, I just started fucking doing more of these fucking one across and two acrosses on people on shit, and then the other day I tried to do one at Mosley's, and fucking one of the dudes there was like, "Yo, like, what's up with that?" Blah blah blah, and I'm like, "Yo, bullshit, man. I thought that shit was cool." But I guess because I'm not really like if you want to work at Mosley's, like, or if you want to do shit, they want you to like actually apply there on some shit, bro. And I'm like, man, fuck that. Like, bro, what the fuck?
And you end up having to like share with other people, you know, when someone needs a one across.
Yeah, and I'm just like, man, at that point, bro, I might as well just tell people to come here, type shit. All right, this should be the last one. Yeah, you looking on food? I might have extra shit.
I'm starving right now, actually.
Here, I got you. All right, I think that's it. I forgot to get fucking wax and shit. I was gonna wax your shit, bro. Next time I see you, I got you though.
The trash truck. So.
Yeah. Hey, have you got a car yet?
Yeah, I got a car.
What kind of car are you driving?
Ardent. It's,
Okay, I see.
Ardent. It's pretty fast. It's
I see you. I got
the fastest cars for real cheap.
I got that shit, and then the homie gave me a Fudo for like $1, bro. That came up on that one, so. Alright, man. Yeah. Let me know. Hit me up. You ever need help with anything, whatever, bro. I'm down to do whatever, bro. I be, you know. This 9 to 5 shit be getting boring sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to, get some shit going before I, go too deep.
Yeah, no, I feel it, bro. The same here, you know, I'm trying to establish a little shit. I'm working on getting my gun license. There's some dude at Mosley's. Yeah, there's some dude at Mosley's that he's a car salesman, but he's also a county clerk, and I was just talking to that fool, and that fool's telling me about that shit, and then you pretty much gotta like learn how to do the fucking you gotta read up on the legislation on stand your ground, and he'll pretty much ask you some questions on that when you feel comfortable enough to answer all the fucking questions and shit. So that's just 40 grand. Clip ammo is like 2 grand. The gun is 10 grand. So and the house I want to get is fucking 600 grand. So fuck, I don't even know, bro. So
Yeah, I was looking at a couple houses. It's like one that's 550, I think. There's one in Polito. Yeah, it's like 550. It's pretty nice.
yeah, there's one in Polito. That's exactly where I want to go, bro, in Polito. So if you get a house there, bro, we could get a house there, bro. You know, you feel me? We get something going type shit. We get more deeper. I have a couple other people. I have some dude that I still keep it cool with, but that's why the dude that gave me the Fudo for $1. He was one of the dudes that I knew from since I landed in the city since day one and shit. So, but yeah, I'm just trying to build some shit. Maybe nothing too serious. Like they ain't gotta be commitment, but just some people that that are reliable that you can like. Maybe do some strategic planning shit on some other shit. You feel me? And just build trust and shit. I at first when I've been here, I haven't really been too much on like networking, but now that I'm like the mechanic and doing towing, I'm trying to build a clientele and trying to build, see who the real shot callers are. I know some gangs in the city and shit. I try to keep it cool with all of them, but trying to be more of a type of crew that works more in the shadows type shit. You feel me? So if you're interested in that shit.
To, like grow for somebody, because you can't grow and sell.
Yeah.
Time, but
I was down to do that too.
Kind of risky if you don't got people with you.
Yeah, it's a lot of investment, man. A computer setup alone, like the VPN alone is 10 G's. If you don't know where to go, I could show you where to go get it. It's fucking, if you know Luster.
PC. My friend got one the other day.
Oh, nice.
I haven't got too deep into looking at it, so I think there's a couple apps on it.
Yeah, I have a workbench at my apartment. I'm trying to get a PC for there too for the meantime, and then maybe get another one for the house later on down the line type shit.
Yeah, I'm like solely trying to get this house right now.
Yeah, man. All right, bro. Stay up, man. Be safe. Hit me up. I'm not even signing as tow. We might do a tow or two tonight. It's already fucking. I'm about to just fucking grind G6, bro, honestly. I didn't even use all my shit. His clutch wasn't fucked up. I haven't had like really bad headaches no more though. Ever since I lowered the texture quality to like normal.
Yes, please. Oh wait, I have a turbo fuel. Actually, no, I don't need it. That's fine. Because I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm probably. All right. Okay. Yeah. Here. Thank you. Okay. What's it cost? Do you guys pay? Do you guys charge for that? Still or no? Oh, okay. Well, I'll be back with the car to install it. So. BRB. I am Gabe.
Here goes Amir's bitch ass. Fuck it, Amir's a fucking op, bro. I'm gonna end up robbing bitch ass Amir one of these days, bro. I'm so fucking serious, bro. I'm gonna end up catching him slipping, bro. What the fuck? My dude's chilling. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, Steve, what's up, man? Help! Well? You whacked out, man!
Hey, every dollar fucking counts at this fucking point, bro. Ay, ay. No. Fuck. I hate when I do that. Axle parts. It doesn't. I don't even need to fucking fix it all the way, bro. What am I doing? The reputation for me doesn't like. I'm just fucking around. I gotta sit up straight more, man. I was I could have sworn I just had more money in there. I saw this fucking terrible. So you don't necessarily have to be there.
What are you, a blind motherfucker?
Got blown the fuck up. Everything takes 14, right?
Did hold people accountable. You know who I charged with animal cruelty?
I remember.
Carmine. You know whose job I didn't take?
Carmine.
Carmine. Did the same thing with Grok. Didn't take
crazy.
his job. He lost his job for other reasons. Because he was a dummy.
Carmine tried to be a cop again, and they didn't let him.
Oh, they didn't let
Well.
him. Wow.
He was begging slacks every day. I've witnessed it.
I don't know. I want them to recognize that them doing little things here and there, committing little crimes, that's going to be seen poorly by the general public, and they don't seem to realize that, and it's concerning.
And the more shit
They
like
seem to
that,
have each other's like they just seem to cover up over each other, you know, to make sure it doesn't get out and just keep hiding it. And you know, and that's why this built up anger happens on our side because no one's happy that nothing's being done about it.
And the more
you know?
they do stuff like that, you know, the scummier people out on the outside will get.
Yeah, because they're frustrated. I mean, all right, you want to start doing this? Okay, I'll do that then.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I don't even want them to, change who they are or anything like that. You can be silly. I was silly. I was ridiculous. I did dumb stuff all the time, but I wasn't
Yeah, and like you were a
out there
bad
committing
cop and
crime.
everything, yeah.
What the heck?
Huh?
Frick you, Mr. K.
No, you were decent. You got the job done.
I mean, I did my job when I needed to. I wasn't necessarily by the book, but when I pushed a charge, I had a reason to.
I can't recall one time where you did something out of pocket. I can't. You were by the book, but also you didn't live by the book. You just used it as a guideline.
Yeah. And I knew when to make concessions if I needed to, and I feel like people just don't want to admit that that is a possible thing that you can do. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I feel like you did it the right way. It was a guideline instead of like line by line. Because when you're line by line, I mean, yeah, that shit is fucking boring. Because you're doing the same shit over and over without any difference because you're just going by the book instead of using it as a guideline, which opens up a bunch of possibilities and
I mean, did
keeps the
Denzel
morale
not
of
talk?
everyone up.
Did
Maybe they
Denzel
don't
not do
realize
most of
though,
the talking
if
during
they
that?
lower
Like-
the morale of the people in the city, in return the morale of the PD is gonna lower because you're dealing with a bunch of pissed off motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just trying to give them advice on how to not make people mad like that. And they just don't want to hear it, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, we want honesty, right? So honesty and, like you said, accountability.
That was good. You know who else wanted to meet? Bones?
I had a good talk with Bones. I think he'd be a good candidate, honestly.
Alright, maybe I'll chat with him later.
Yeah, he's decent.
Him and Cassidy,
he's kind of Cassidy?
Yeah, him and
Cassidy's run for sheriff?
Oh.
No. Bones is, but Cassidy's supporting him.
Hmm.
Like he'll be his second, whatever it's called.
I also think Duncan.
No,
is
definitely
trying
no.
to run,
Definitely,
which is
definitely not
hilarious.
Duncan. I mean, Duncan's always at the police department just talking. I mean, I that's my experience. Well, being on duty, Duncan is not the guy. In fact, Duncan is actually, I feel like, done some sort of snake type of things before in the past where he had an issue with me, but he went to someone else. And instead of just coming to me to talk about it, he's constantly at PD, constantly talking to people and on the phone. And I don't think he actually gets a feel for the pulse of how things are out in the streets and how, things are going. He just doesn't know.
Yeah, he reminds me of the council.
So definitely not him.
Okay.
I don't know who else is running.
Vivian Gray.
She's good. A little strict, I would say.
Yes. Yeah. She's the one that fucked my original thing up, so I got a bit of a grudge against her.
Yeah, that's fair. I never have had an issue with her.
Right now, I think I'm leaning towards Bones and Cassidy.
Cassidy's good. I'm
Cassidy's
surprised
great.
he's not running.
I think he's one of the golden childs of the PD.
Yeah, I'm surprised Cassidy's not running for it. I think he should have ran for it.
Well, he also seems like the guy that probably doesn't want to deal with all that shit.
Alright, y'all. That concludes the end
Maybe,
of
yeah.
this playthrough, man, with your boy Mugen. Y'all already know it's a pleasure and honor to have y'all join me. Until next time. It's your boy
Alright,
Mugen saying
well,
peace.
we can head out of here.
And we
We'll see if our car's even still there. Probably not.
Yeah,